slowest ice slide ever. Here he comes. We are staying at the Hotel de Glace, the ice hotel in Valcartier Vacation Village. We just arrived at Valcartier. We spent the entire day traveling. So we've just arrived. We have to go for a mandatory training session. I guess there's things you need to know about staying in an ice hotel. And then we're going to go check out our ice hotel room. We also have this room at the Valcartier Hotel for the night. So basically we have two rooms, same night. I guess in case, well, you can leave your stuff here. There's a bathroom, there's a shower. There's not really an order to put your stuff in the ice hotel. But we're sleeping. The plan is to sleep in the ice hotel. So we're going to go check all this out, and we will let you know how it goes. is a mimosa something. And it's
It was warm. No, it's warm.
a little tip for you. You have to wear gloves or mitts because it's ice glass, but it spills a lot, so don't wear your favorite pair. Okay, so it is about, it's almost 10 o'clock. The hotel is now just for overnight guests, which includes us. We have seen a picture of our room, but we have not seen an actual room. So we're just going to look at it, get some video, and then we're not quite ready to go to bed yet. We still have more to do, but we had some drinks at the ice bar. We played a sort of weird game with the other overnight guests. And now we're anxious to see what our room looks like because we got here so late we didn't get to see all the rooms. So tomorrow we're going to have to look at what all the rooms look like because we can only go in our own room now. Because all the rooms are the exclusive use of those who are staying overnight in that room. So we're going to go check out our room. It's number 9.
I'm going to just try and do it again.
This is so crazy. It is so quiet in here. What's this? Oh, this is some pictures of obviously when they were building it. And some tools maybe to do ice and snow sculpting. It's just so neat to think this is all made of snow.
This is the emergency exit.
No, that's the emergency exit. So the theme this year is gardens. So you see little like flower and plant motifs everywhere. Okay, here's number 9. This is ours. The L'Entrée du Gnome. This is pretty cool. There's our ice bed. And here's this maybe frightening, maybe friendly gnome. Depends how you see it, I guess. Looks pretty cute. Here's our ice bed. So it is ice. They do have a switch right there to turn the lights off, or you can keep them on if you want. And then this, so there's like a box spring and an actual mattress. And then there's pillows, and the sleeping bags are in these dry bags. And it is so quiet in here. The snow is acting as an insulator, and it's incredibly quiet. This is pretty cool. So in terms of temperature in here, they tell us it gets to about maybe -5 Celsius, and honestly it doesn't feel that cold. And then when you're in the polar sleeping bag, your body heat's keeping you warm as well, so they say that it makes for a good sleep. So we'll let you know if we found that. This gnome guy is adorable.
Like something we asked to the kids when they were little. Yes, you go to the restroom. Very last thing you do before you go to the ice bed, you go to the restroom. Even if you don't want to, try, okay? Welcome. So what do I wear?
Nothing. Underwear and a hat.
Yeah, underwear and a hat. I mean, underwear naked doesn't make any difference. But if you
You
have,
don't naked to go to bathroom.
yeah.
Except that you wear anything how you want.
But still underwear, because imagine there is an emergency and you quickly have to leave.
Okay, I'm done.
What are you making, Mike? Mike?
I'm gonna try making a hexagon.
Excellent.
So we'll see how that goes.
I have zero strategy for my block of ice. Just make the... What's the coolest part?
You can see his foot through there and the fish and all the rocks through the bottom of the water.
Okay. So, we did all the activities at the Ice Hotel. And now we have come back to the Valcartier Hotel to get our bathing suits. And we're going to go brave the hot tubs. And then we're going to come back here to the Valcartier, get into our sleepwear, and then go back to the Ice Hotel to go to sleep. So this will be quite the experience. Our key card, we tried it to go from the hot tubs back into the hotel, and it didn't work, and neither did one of the other couples from the Ice Hotel. So they actually gave us new cards, but then they said they were just going to unlock it because they didn't know why the cards weren't working. So maybe if you come check your card before you're in your bathing suit, because that would have been super disappointing if you're wandering around in your wet bathing suit trying to find an open door to go in. So, any other thoughts at this point?
Not yet.
No, we're gonna go check out the hot tub now. 12:30 maybe, and we have done everything. We've gone in the hot tub. We got ready. We hope we're prepared. We're gonna attempt to get into these sleeping bags now.
We've only disobeyed a few of the rules, bringing electronics into the room and our glasses.
Well, those were more suggestions. They weren't rules. We're gonna have to put our glasses in our shoe, and we're gonna have to put this in. These are called dry bags. So the sleeping bags are inside the dry bag. So you can put things that you don't want to get stuck to the ice into the bag for the morning, but it'll still be cold. So basically you undo these sleeping bags, and then there's liners inside, and you have to put the liner on and then get into the sleeping bag, and then you like cinch it around your neck so that no air gets in, and that's how you stay warm. So, and we've been assured that actually the best thing to wear is just underwear, but I don't know that I'm totally on board with that. So I'm going to attempt to wear some long underwear that is not cotton, and I guess we'll see. We'll see if I get too hot. I don't know. So they instructed us to sort of shake the suitcases, or shake the sleeping bags out. That's the liner that Mike has right there. So you kind of put that on, and then they suggested you tie it at a knot at your shoulder, kind of like a toga, and then you put your arms inside. So your whole body's in the liner, and then inside this polar sleeping bag. And then there's a switch over here to turn the light off if you want the light off, or you can keep it on if you want to look at this creepy gnome all night. Creepy or cute, you decide. So the reason they say maybe don't bring electronics is because the cold isn't great for the battery, and they're saying that there's not really any great place to put it, but we're thinking we're just going to wrap it maybe in a coat and put it in the dry bag, and we have extra batteries for tomorrow. So because we sort of want to be able to show everyone what the actual process of getting ready looks like, and in order to do that we had to bring the camera in now. One other thing they said is do not put anything on these tables or they will be frozen. So, for instance, we're wearing our glasses. They said if possible, leave your glasses back at your other hotel room. But it's kind of a far walk and I'm not really comfortable without my glasses for that long. So they said if you don't want to do that, you can put your glasses in your shoe. And then they'll at least sort of stay protected and won't freeze to anything. So I have my boots in here, so I think I'm just going to put it in my boot. And they will be cold in the morning for sure, but at least I'll be able to see, hopefully. We'll see how this all goes. Okay, so here's Mike. He's in his liner, but he's not. How are you supposed to zip up once you're in the liner? That part I don't totally get.
Just get your husband to do it.
Yeah, well, you're already in there. How am I supposed to get in now? This is gonna be interesting. I'm in my toga.
Careful with that when you're zipping it up. It doesn't get caught.
And it is. Okay, so I'm in the bag. And I feel very claustrophobic actually, because I'm like super mummified in here. Like, I'm warm. Some may say I probably will be too warm, so I think I have to try to take off these long underwear pants that I'm wearing. But it's in order to stay warm, you have to be very, like, restricted movements. And I feel like maybe I'm too short for this, because, like, if I don't pull this down, like, this goes like this. I feel like that's not right.
Well, let me get settled. I think it's good. You just don't want that covering your mouth.
No, I don't. Okay. Hello. We made it. It's morning. I don't know what time now. But we're still alive. And actually, I'm pretty warm. I'm not cold. I'm not super comfortable. It's because I'm like, you're very restricted in your movements in this thing. And I feel like it's hard to move around a lot. And so I don't like that when I'm sleeping. But definitely not cold. What about you?
Yeah, I was pretty comfy. Definitely designed for sleeping on your back. I felt like when I was on my side a couple times that the sort of the opening didn't stay where it needed it to. So, but yeah, no,
And
it was comfy.
I found if I slept this way, it was okay. You can't sleep this way because of all this stuff.
So, it was good.
Now we have to try to get out. Back to the other hotel room. It'll be interesting.